Big Barbarian cock. That's right, we got some BBC in this anime. And you know what? This might actually end up being low-key wholesome in the way that this tribe of barbarians are actually the most feminist of them all. In a society where women are looked down upon, especially if they don the armor and try to be like men, no matter how good you are as a knight, even if you're like the captain, you're shunned. And then there's these barbarians who love lady knights to the point that they kidnap them, but with consent, then tries to wed them. Now, I don't know what happens when they want to go back home. Maybe they're released or not, but the overall premise of the first episode was shocking, funny, production value is kind of stiff, but not as stiff as the barbarian cock. I think we can have a lot of fun with this one. Let's see what happens today. Oh god, here we go again, here we go again. Swing! Wait a minute. Oh my goodness! The golden cock! B. Golden sensor. Why is she in here? His voice is so much more meek without the armor on. This is a crazy cock sensor. This is... You know, the last time we had something like this was Grand Blue, and they had the black circles. What do you mean after last night? What did we do last night? Good lord, that thing's still hard. I don't think he did. What, did he? Or did he not? Dude, I swear to God, this is her fan fiction. The way that she gets so detailed and thinks about these scenarios, I have to wonder, like, girl, what kind of like degenerate fiction are you reading in your spare time? I know you into this. She having too much fun with it. Whoa, Kawa. It's her. I just realized, what am I looking at? It's his ass over here. Good lord! Yo, this kind of looks like the armor literally sat in the cuck chair and watched the entire night, does it not? What is this framing? Oh. No trouble? What do you mean, no trouble? Okay. They drugged her up. They roofied her and kidnapped her. For such a hairy guy, he's actually not hairy at all below the neck. Okay. They were being sus with it. The dialogue was implying, oh, what the hell? No, that's the sleeping drugs. She was drugged so that, like, she could rest. Okay? It's for her own good. For sure. He would never. Are you mad? Are you disappointed that he didn't grape you? This is crazy. He's actually such a thoughtful and considerate guy, except the situations that were set up then just comes off so degenerate. How kind. Alright. Good lord! Let's take the hospitality. Oh. That's so sad. Just because she's a girl. It's crazy that like they're blaming her for being a woman when she's so better than all the other guys. That's actually embarrassing. Rather than trying to shame the girl into leaving, I feel like her existence is a constant reminder that this clan, this nation of men, actually just fucking suck as warriors. She carrying this country though. Oh, but giving your pussy away in a political marriage has? Ridiculous! Look at that. See? See? The barbarians, man. They're so wholesome and inclusive and what's the word? So progressive. They appreciate the women. Look at her coping. Look at her trying to justify her degenerate fantasies. Saying, oh my god, you know, I was, you know, never allowed to really be a girl like that. So suddenly I'm just thinking about all these things. She can constantly cope. It's probably a crazy feast. No, all the barbarian stories are bullshit. Nah, the food here is way better. Wait a minute. Ooh, that's a big meat. Damn. They're eating like kings here. The land is like way more fertile here, right? They can like farm better, raise better crops, while over in our place, it just sucks and it sucks. And I think that they're probably just importing food because like all the royals are eating pretty well too, but like everyone's starving. Anyways, barren desert wasteland over in Serafina's place, but the barbarians' land, very fertile. They knocking up the ground. Damn! We're fucking going crazy. What's the scheme? I'm sure she's gonna fold. The jokes write themselves. She is so in denial. Just take the hospitality. You're lying to yourself. Yo, they're like pretty based here. That entire philosophy mentality of respecting the food in themselves. She's falling for it. She's falling for the smile. Odd eyes. Aww. Specifically for her? That's romantic. Yo, is this a dragon meat? What the fuck are we eating right now? Wow. Yeah, you're being so disrespectful, Sarah. She got her good. Eat it. Oh, juicy. The best. This is some, what's it called? What's a foodgasm? This is some food war shit. She's in space right now, 'cause that's how good the meat is. Umami mentioned. She crying because the meat's so good. She could tell she's giggling. She tries to act so high and mighty still, but ain't nobody buying that. Dragon meat. I swear I saw a dragon. No shortage? Dragon? Wyvern?
No.
Hey, I don't think they're gonna domesticate a dragon back in West. They got a bunch of them here, huh? Okay. Dude, her voice acting is through the roof. Oh my god. That's right, dragon. It's a legend to them.
身には毒があると伝わっている竜が。
どちらも
Dragon meat, wild.
それはそれとして食べる速度を
美味なものは美味なものだし。
Just accept it.
当面死ぬ気は失せたっぽいですね。
Nope. Looks like the meat was so good she changed her mind. The entire part of this is just her denying her, trying to be like, I'm a proud knight of the West, how dare you. And now she's realizing like, you know what? It's actually pretty good here.
外に出られるだと。
なんだ竜が蜂の巣を食ったような顔をして。
What kind of analogy is that?
信用ならんと。
当たり前だ。捕虜になってまだ2日目だぞ。いや、別の住む土地を歩くなど常識的に考えてもありえんだろう。
常識と言われてもな、その一つだな。
He's so level-headed.
なんだ怖いのか？
She is, for sure.
貴様の口車に乗せられた気がしないでもないが、くれぐれも勘違いはするなよ。だな。
You
分かって
people.
おる。時にいるぞ。
She's gonna love this place. She's in such denial and she's coping. And I guarantee you, everything about this, just like the dragon meat, she'll love.
の勘だ。勘。
Oh. Nice and green. Looks very cozy. The stunning wildlife. Wow, look at that beach.
どうかしたのか？
自然豊かな恵まれた地なのか。
Man, the barbarians are just a better just like civilization. You would think that the barbarians would be trash, but like they're preserving the nature and they're living and thriving. While the people of the West, what are they doing? Just raping all the resources. And they've got it so bad that it's just barren land and the people are suffering.
地なのかと。
戦地は荒野にも等しい彼氏だが。
Maybe it's just spawn pointed locations, but feels like this place is less industrialized. Sneak attacks? She's so on guard. Dragon. No? Griffin? Okay, they're pretty chill.
そんな簡単に馴染めるものか。
ここで暮らせば食べてたではないか。
肉は空を飛ばない。
My meat wasn't flying is a crazy line.
肉は空を飛ばない。
鳥とそう変わらぬさ。
何の音だ。
Waterfall?
これは滝？初めて見た。
どうだセラ。
これくらいの景観は。
Does it what? Just a plain old. What is this?
別に自慢をしたいわけではないぞ。
She's just getting flexed on everything she sees here.
さてと、ここに来た目的はまず最初に脱げ。
Oh, whoa. We're going to take a shower?
服を脱いですることは一つ。
Clean and wash and bathe. Not the degenerate fantasy Sarah's gonna have in her head just now.
水場で男女が服を脱いですることは一つ。
What?
水浴びだ。
いちいち含みのある言い方をするな。なんとなく分かってはいたけれどするのか。
It's different cultures
アレ
here.
ンジと言われてもそういう文化としか言えんな。
そんな晩秋に従うわけがあるか。
I think she's going to pretty soon. Man, what a rude tourist, huh? Does not respect the cultures of this land, constantly judging. But considering she got drugged up and got kidnapped here, yeah, I think she can do
そ
that.
んな晩秋に従うわけがあるか。
おお、怖い。
Stinky!
こちらには浴場なんて文があります。もう少し放置す
Get
れ
in the
ば。
water, you stinky!
様だ。男の前で何のてらいもなく脱ぎ出して。
Nudity's pretty chill here.
ベイオル様は別の沢に行かれ
Wow, what a gentleman, man.
見張っているのだろうが。あなたの安全の
Dude,
た
he
めです。
cares about her a lot. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's coming? Hello! Your first instinct is just to show your ass? Just, what are you, just hugging a rock? What, the bro was like, what? Bro saw the ass and was like, I am not interested, goodbye.
ね、ではないわ。ものばかりですけど。 ああ、今の言い方、まるで怪物に囲まれているような物言い。
You're pretty chill though. 3-eyed fish? What the fuck? What? Creepy, but they don't seem very hostile. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
まあ、別にいっか。
Will she? She gonna run over to where Vior is, bro. She gonna run into him and see the barbarian cock again and start assaulting him and harassing him, saying, "Oh my god, how could you do this to me?" I guarantee you. Dude, she's the one peeking him now.
あそこに置いたままはさすがに無謀か。戻って着替えるか。
誰かいるのか。
Oh, another character.
しまった。殺せ。けだものが来たら私は。
Sounds like she wants to run into an actual savage. Now, at least she acknowledges that, like, you know, Vior is actually pretty rational. He's actually pretty, like, reasonable.
私は。
Oh, it's him. Whoa. Whoa!
こんなところに。何故こんなところに。
What?
何故こんなと。
They shaved his voice off too. Okay. Like that rugged barbarian voice is gone with the facial hair.
蛮族の若い戦士。なんという美女。
She can't tell.
西方にもこれほどのこっちをジロジロと見る
You're
な。
staring at him too.
もしやその格好、滝で水浴び。我が母も西の元戦士。似たような話。
Who was it? So there was a princess last episode that got kidnapped a long time ago or something, right? Or was there a sister, remember? Basically, could it be the mother here? I don't know if the timelines match, but there was another significant character from the West that got kidnapped that was mentioned multiple times last episode. Veer's mom is a woman from the West.
我が母も西の元戦士。似たような話を聞いたこと、獣の多さに驚いていたと。幼き頃に聞かされた。
That's the West for you.
ほど前の女騎士が
Who could that be?
くそ、さす。
Rizzed?
何を。
まったく。
Dude, I don't think she's realized just now like who this guy is, right? Has she yet? I don't think she has.
そなたの服が置いてある場所までも。
Wow.
西方騎士。
That was the Ikemen shit right there.
西方騎士の鏡のような開口一番嫁になれとか言ってくるベイオルが異常なだけか。
Bro, it's him. It's literally just him. The same scar too. On the side of the face and the nose, the same hair. I guess the facial hair is that much of a shock.
こんなパンチに。いや、開口一番嫁になれとか言ってくるベイオルが異常なだけか。
大丈夫か。
Oh, whoa,
熱が
whoa.
あるのか。
She going wreck because of
が
him.
なさすぎてどうしたらいいか。
Doki doki.
山を降りるの
ドキドキ
が辛そうに見える。仕方がない。
Yo, she gonna
体
carry
に触れる
her.
が許され。
Wow. This girl the entire time is just the entire time. Dude, if I was Fear, I'd be like, holy shit, this girl is loud. Good lord.
羽のように軽いな。
もうこれどうしよう。自分でもちょろ。
行こうか。
やっと見つけました。
Oh, time for the
いい
reveal.
雰囲気。何をどうしたらそんなことになるんですかね。ベイオル様。え？
ついておらんかったのか。
Good nod, I
求
guess.
婚した手前、寂しくもあるが。で乙女のように責任
Yo.
するとは。不分なやつだの。
She likes them clean shaven, I guess. What did he do any wrong? Oh, that's fucked
不安
up.
定な組んだ女。
He likes them feisty. I think Bear deserves better though.
不安定な組んだ女をよ。
Wow, they freaky,
も
man.
のすごい赤くなってますが。
They like that shit together.
たら決闘ものだ。
うん
第一で言ったからだ。
So tsundere about
それ
this.
なら問題ありませんでしたよ。はあ？厄介なキャってましたから。
And he cleared them?
そなたが肌を見られるのを嫌がっておったからな。 最初は
Yeah, they're really chill here.
あの竜は危険な
が基本は臆病だからな。
That red mark is staying on his face.
それは否定せんが。今日は惚れた女子安いも
Oh,
のだ。
what a gentleman. Bro is making moves.
だが二度
That's progress. That's progress. It's still very, you know, rough around the edges, but she's slowly accepting.
悪くなかったからな。だが二度目はないと思え。
それなら誠に有意義であった。
Look at the compliments he's dishing out.
と決めるな。まったく。とんでもない目にあった。うわ。
She gushed. She can't stop thinking about him.
本当に少しだけだがな。
The end? Oh, wait, we got a little bit more.
だが。
Oh, damn, it's back already? Wait, is his voice back too?
だが。なぜだ
Talk. I'm gonna assume the voice is back. It's funny to imagine he has two different modes of like facial hair on and off and has to change the voice acting for that. I guess he's just a super hairy guy, except if he's so super hairy, what about the actual body here? Now listen, I'm not here complaining that I want some sort of chest hair and like fucking pubes to show up on there, okay? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in terms of practicality, some sort of realism. If you that hairy, you should be hairy other areas too. Or whatever. It just only hit for the face. And that's another episode of The Barbarian Wife. So this is basically a rom-com, except in the Japanese, you know, high school setting. It's set up in this like barbarian society, and this girl from the West just can't believe anything that she sees. She is so loud, it is ridiculous. The voice acting is on point though, and there's a lot of fan service in this anime. I mean, last episode we should have known, but good lord, the amount of ass and titties being shown. Good god, it is probably the most fan service anime that we're watching right now. I'm not complaining. I think that Sarah will probably, you know, start to accept Vero and the rest of the crew, as she can't stay in denial forever. I think deep inside she realizes what a good guy he actually is. I think that the facial hair literally just scared her off. Like, she has this like stereotypical image of what like a savage barbarian is, and I guess Vero with that big armor and the facial hair depicted that. But as she realizes, like, he's like a really strangely rational guy. He went out and hunted a dragon just for his wife's, you know, debut breakfast. What a good guy. Overall, just wholesome vibes, and we'll see how much Sarah will give him by next episode. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlists for more content, and until next time, take care.